Box to box overlap and Rugby World Cup round four is in the books. And today we're just going to look at the pools before we go into round five. And round five, after that, obviously, is the quarterfinals. So, yeah, getting straight into it. Pool A, you have France at the top, and then New Zealand in second place, and Italy in third place, and then Uruguay and Namibia in third and fourth. So Namibia have already played 4 games, so that's their tournament done. For Uruguay, they were looking at trying to get that that third place, because that's the one, that's the last spot that actually qualifies the World Cup. Number 3 in all the groups qualifies for the next World Cup automatically. Obviously, 1 and 2 qualify as well. So Italy are yet to play France, and New Zealand are yet to play Uruguay. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. Obviously, if Uruguay can get anything from New Zealand, they'll have a chance to get that third place. And then for Italy, they are, started off 2 games, 10 points out of 10, met New Zealand, conceded 96 points, 96-17, I think it was, and now have to go and face France to even have a chance to make the quarters. For New Zealand, they will be hoping that the whooping they gave Italy will make them wake up and actually do something against France. Obviously, France are a bit wounded right now, having lost their captain, Antoine Dupont, their live wire. But he's not been ruled out of the tournament, but he's definitely out of this next game. So Italy, I'm sure, will come in and think they'll have a point to prove, especially after the drubbing they got at the hands of the Kiwis. So, yeah, interesting group. I still expect France to win that game and finish top, and New Zealand in second place. Then going over to Pool B, South Africa are now top of the group with 15 points. Ireland are second with 14. Scotland in third place ahead of Tonga and Romania. Tonga and Romania each on 0 points. So Tonga will only be playing for pride, basically. Next big game is Tonga is playing Romania. And then Ireland will be playing Scotland in what is probably going to be another amazing game to look out for. So we actually have 2 big matches left. And all of them, both of them are teams that are in the Six Nations. So that's France, Italy, and Ireland, Scotland. So those 2 games are going to be really fire. For South Africa, they'll be hoping Scotland can pull up a fast one and actually beat Ireland for them to actually have hopes to finish top. But finishing top means facing the All Blacks. Finishing second means facing France, a wounded France. So even though it's a home tournament for France, So, Ireland have all to do. They probably win and finish top. South Africa finish second. But yeah, it's been a dope tournament from Scotland. Let's see how they match up with Ireland. Then, moving on to Pool C, the group of death. This one has many permutations, so we'll go through it slowly. But this is how the pool looks like. Wales are in first place with 14 points. Australia in second place with 11 points, even though they've played 4 games. So they've finished the group stage games. Australia are 1 point ahead of Fiji. Fiji are in third place. Then Georgia are fourth with 3 points, and then Portugal are in last place with 3 points. Wales play Georgia. Fiji play Portugal. So, for Australia, this is how the math looks like. So, actually, let's start with Wales. For Wales, if they earn any point against Georgia, they end up Pool C winners. Simple for them. If they fail to earn a point and Fiji win with a bonus point, then they still end up in the quarterfinals. So, they've already qualified for the quarters. But they'll be in second place if they fail to earn a point against Georgia and Fiji win with a bonus point. For Australia, if Fiji lose with no bonus point, Australia make the quarters in second place. If Fiji earn any type of bonus point, then Australia are out. So, yeah, it's looking bleak. It's looking bleak, but they have a chance. Eddie Jones said they have a chance. For Fiji, win with bonus point and Wales fail to earn any point, then they finish as winners on Pool C. If they earn any point against Portugal, then they move to the quarters in second place. If they lose with no bonus point, then they're out. Then Australia go in their place. So that's the math. If Wales win, or if Wales get a point, they win the group. If they fail to win a point and Fiji win with a bonus point, Fiji are top the group. Australia. Australia need Fiji to lose with no bonus point. Fiji cannot get a bonus point. That's the only way that they go through. But if Fiji earn any type of point, they're out. And yeah, obviously for Fiji, it's very simple. You win the game and leave everything else in other people's hands. So if they win the game and hope Wales don't get a point, right, then they'll get Pool C winners. But if they win the game, they get quarterfinal. Simple as that. So with that being said, our next games, obviously in Pool C, are Wales versus Georgia and Fiji versus Portugal. So that's how Pool C looks like. Pool D, England already through. That Japan victory over Samoa assured England of a place, right, in the quarterfinals. Argentina won with a bonus point, obviously, 50-something 3, right? They beat Chile. So for Argentina, it's quite simple. Just win your next game and you're through, right? And the next game is Argentina playing Japan. So whoever wins that game actually goes through. Like, it's as simple as that. For England, they just need to get a point against Samoa, I guess, to make sure that top place is assured. And yeah, that's the race to the quarterfinals. That's Pool A to Pool D. Oh, and obviously Pool C champions, the winners in Pool C will play the runners-up in Pool D. So that means Wales will either play Argentina or Japan, or Samoa, actually, if something wild happens and Argentina and Japan draw and Samoa get 5 points. No, I don't think they can. Can they? I don't know. I need to go over that tiebreaker once more. Then second place in Pool C, be it Australia or Fiji, will play England in Pool D. And yeah, that's our recap for of the pools after round 4 of the Rugby World Cup. Peace.